Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I am going to discuss how we pass the value from our scenario file to our step definition file. Okay, and also I will discuss how what is the scenario outline and how we implement that. Okay, so first of all, I will go and discuss how we parameterize the data from our step definition files scenario file to our step definition. Okay, so as of now you can see I was searching the product and single uh, product. Okay, and that I have hard coded and I updated here the product name. Okay, so now if I want to search this use this step definition for different set of data. Okay, then we cannot use that until we update the product name here. So in that case this will work with different product. Okay, and similar type for the verification. So this is not good approach to write the test cases like that, because our step definition is dependent upon the test data. Okay, so our step definition should be not dependent on particular data we can pass from the feature file from the scenario. Okay, so now let me create here one more scenario. Okay, verify product in application. Okay, so now I'm going to call given I am on home page and I search. Okay, product in application. Okay, so here I will give the product name, like I am going to pass this product name here. Okay, and the next, then this is the when. Okay, then I verify this complete steps. I verify product display successfully on page. Okay, so these are the three steps, and here I am passing the product from the feature file. Okay, so this is the verify. Okay, so now I'm going to run this, and you will see we will get the missing steps, and these steps will be listed into the uh, console. Okay, so let me comment this test so that this test scenario will not execute. Okay, and I'm going to comment this. Okay, so going to run this. Yeah, you can see these steps are missing. So I can use these steps, create this step here. So I'm going to remove this one. Why I'm removing? Because this is the duplicate and this is the step definition to create different approach. Okay, now here I have parameterized the value from the scenario. So you can see here I am getting this string. Okay, it means we are passing some strings value from the feature file. That's why automatically one uh, variable is added here. Okay, and this is the string. You can give here the product name. Okay, and this is also product name. Now this step will be same, this one. Okay, here I will pass this product name in this place. Okay, so now the product name is not hard coded. Similar type, this assertion will be same. Okay, like same code I can use here, and this product I can pass here. Okay, now these steps, two steps are not dependent upon any product, right? So what product we are passing from the scenario, that will verify. Okay, let me now run the test. Yeah, like you can see now this is passed. Okay, so now if I am passing the here the integer string value, then you can see that is automatically giving the strings type. Okay, and here strings argument. Similar type what will happen when we pass the integer value, and how we parameterize the integer value in our step definition files. So in that case, let me write one. This is just dummy steps for to add the integer parameters. Okay, then I wait 10 seconds. Okay, to close browser. Okay, so now if I run this, then you will also get the step definitions, not implemented step definition in your console. So running the code. Yeah, it's simple. I am able to find the steps here. Okay, copy this and go to your step definition file. Add that. Okay. Now here, when I am passing strings, so we are getting the strings as a uh, regular expression. Okay. Here we are passing integer value, so it automatically give the integer. Okay. And here we can use the integer, or we can also use the int variable. Okay, and let me print this value so that I can show on console value is plus into 1. Okay, so now I'm going to run and you will check, see the value, integer value printed on console like 10. Yeah, value is 10. You can see now. Okay, so it means we can parameterize the string value as well as the integer value from a scenario file. Okay, now I am going to discuss what is the scenario outline. Okay, as of now you can see this test is running only one product. Okay, but sometime also we require to data driven approach, like where we need to verify the multiple products. We need to run one scenario with multiple set of data. Okay, so in that case we need to pass the data from a scenario file, like if you know the testng data provider concept, where we can pass use the to run the test, one test for multiple set of data. Similar type here, scenario outline will helps to run the scenario with multiple set of data. Okay, so how we implement the scenario outline. Okay, so we need to add here scenario, then add the keyword line. Okay, outline, and then add here examples. Okay, and here we can create the header. You can add multiple headers. Here I have product. Okay, and if you have other headers, you can create the headers like one. Okay, and then next row you start putting the value. Okay, and this is the first value. Okay, so I am going to put this, and this is the second value. So as of now I need only one headers for the product, so don't require additional headers. So but yes, there is optional options. You can use multiple headers as much as you want. Okay, and we can now increase the rows, number of rows. So number of rows is just a set of data. Okay, and if I we can remove this one because we don't require multiple headers, right? Here only one header is required. I just click on to format the files. File is formatted. Okay, so this scenario, and there are multiple three data set of data. So this scenario will run by picking one by one each value and run the three times. Okay, how many values we are going to pass here, excluding the headers, the scenario will execute okay, and same type. Now we need to pass this as a argument, okay. So just add in double quotes like this, okay, and here we need to also parameterize this like this, okay. So now if I run the code, this value will pass first and the scenario will run for this test, then again for this test, then next for this test. It means multiple times browser will launch and each scenario will run independently. One scenario will not impact another, okay. Running the test. Yeah, test is run successfully for first test data. Now this is running for second test data. Now it is going to run for the third test data. Okay, so three scenario means there are three set of data. That's why this is run for three times and number of steps. Okay, so this scenario outline is a very important as an interview point of view question also, as well as this is also important in writing the feature files, creating the scenarios. Okay, using this scenario outline, we can run one scenario with multiple set of data. It means we can perform the data driven approach. Okay, we can include the multiple headers and then its corresponding value in same row. Okay, and headers as a variable we can pass in corresponding steps. Like I am passing the product here and here. Okay. Okay, so hope this will help you to understand like how we pass the test data from the scenario from the feature file as well as what is the scenario outline. Okay, so thanks for watching the video.